Lofts and townhomes for lease to start your new chapter in style.
I'm Fox 17 co-rep meteorologist Greg Bobes. Our forecast this morning starting us right near 60 degrees, and toward the afternoon, we'll pick up a little bit of wind, a little bit of cloud cover, and climb back into the upper 70s near 80 degrees. As far as the breeze is concerned, we'll have wind gusts up near 20 to 25 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, we're only down to the 60s, and tomorrow, back into the low 80s once again. The next rain chance moves in Tuesday night.
It's time for Simmon Says, the show that brings Warren County the latest news and stories from around the community. Hosted by Jeff Simmons, this program dives into everything from local events to major headlines. Stay tuned and stay informed.
Hello, welcome to the Simmon Says show here on WBMC 97.7 FM. We're also on AM 960. Hope everybody's having a good day here on Thursday/Friday, because you're probably going to be here. You could be hearing this on either Thursday or Friday, because we are doing this live on Thursday, replaying it on Friday, as we'll be taking Good Friday off here at the office at Main Street Media and also everywhere else on the radio stations. But because we're taking Friday off and we're going to merge these, so this is Thursday, Friday show, we have Father and Son Friday here on a Thursday, which means I have my dad in the studio. Dad, what's up?
Not a whole lot, Jeff. How about you?
I'm having a great day. I'm having a great morning. Got started early. Got my Diet Coke. I'm in good shape right now. I've went back to the Diet Cokes this week. As some people pointed out, I was drinking a lot of Powerades and waters lately, and I was like, oh, I'll get back to that. It just so happened that Powerade, I caught Powerade on a sale about a couple weeks ago. They were like 88 cents each. So I just put my arm into the aisle or into there and just scooped them all into my buggy. And then once those ran out, I was like, oh, okay. I went back over there today. Or I went over there yesterday because I was out, and they were back up to like $1.79 each. And I was like, yeah, no thanks.
Well, I'm proud of you for getting orange.
I got the orange, yeah. I got the orange and blue. It was kind of Lady Vols themed when it came down to it. But, hey, listen, I will say this much. Because it is Thursday, when we're doing this, we still have to thank a sponsor. Yes. And we'll just make her the sponsor of the Father and Son this week, and that is Tina Foster. Tina. With Tina Foster with Silver Scissors. Hey, and now today's Father and Son segment is powered by Tina Foster with Silver Scissors. Listen, if Tina can make me look halfway respectable for nearly 3 decades, imagine what she could do for you. Beard trims, fresh fades, full blowouts. Tina does it all. You can call 212-6071. Leave a message. She'll get you on the schedule. Silver Scissors, 1012 South Chantry Street in McMinnville. Yeah. What do you think?
I think she's a hair care ninja.
Yeah, she's doing a great job over there, because I'm telling you, I've gotten a lot of compliments over the last week and a half. They're like, oh, man, you look good. You're looking great. So I was like, hey, appreciate that.
You should not wear a hat more often.
I don't know about that. Every time that I don't wear a hat on the show, I'm just like, it just looks it looks awkward to me. It's not that the hair looks bad. It just doesn't look. I look at it, I'm like, why am I not wearing a hat? I'll literally be looking at the video and I'm like, oh, I don't have a hat on today. That's weird. Yeah, like last night during the show, I was just.
That's what I was going to say. Last night you weren't wearing a hat.
Yeah, I wasn't wearing a hat.
And your hair looked good.
That's the good thing about it. But I guess that I was just sitting there thinking about it. I was like, I don't know what's going on when it's.
What do you need to let the ladies see your baby blues?
Maybe that's what's going on. But hey, listen, Father and Son Thursday, Friday means that we had to get coached up a little bit. And apparently, the first thing we're coaching me up on is what I should be wearing on the show. Which, hey,
or not wearing.
We got the hoodie now too. Got another new hoodie to put in the rotation.
Christmas hoodie
that came in on Easter
in April.
Hey man, supply chain issues. Can't do anything about it.
That's exactly
all said and done. But Dad, what do we get right? What do we get wrong this week on the Simmon Says show? We only have 3 days to grading scale to do. Did you like our grading scales yesterday?
I did like your grading scales.
Yeah, how do we do on that one?
I thought you did very well.
We get an A for that.
Sam do a very, very good job.
Yeah.
No, I give you a B+.
B+. Okay, thanks. Yeah. We can't be in an agreement when it comes to it.
I just got to leave you a little bit of room for improvement.
I understand.
Because there's always room to improve.
Yeah, I thought Sam rolled with that really well, considering that I didn't tell him at all that that's what we were going to be doing.
Yeah. So you put him on the spot.
I basically came in I walked in at 8:50ish. I was actually
That's
here.
Typical.
8:50ish, and I went and got my laptop, and he came in right behind me, and he was like, "What are we doing today?" And I basically told him, I said, "Hey, listen, here's what I'll tell you is, we're going to try to go through and just give grades to all the schools. I said, I'll come get you in 15 minutes.
Oh,
so he had about 15 minutes to get prepared on that, which is still 15 more minutes than I had to prepare on it because I didn't have any idea of what grades I would have given the programs until we started bringing them up.
I'm sure he's had years to prepare for that. He's been working in this business for a few years.
Yeah, a couple anyways. Yeah. So he did a good.
So he's kind of used to doing that on the fly. It kind of probably feels like you on Fridays whenever I come in. You never know what I'm going to say, do you?
No. I'm good with it. Yeah. So what else did we? So how did we do this week? Yeah.
Well, one of the things I've noticed since you got your screen fixed over there, is how does it feel when you're looking over your own shoulder?
It's actually super weird. And then when I go and create the clips, it becomes really, really tough to. It's becoming tougher because. I can't stand the program that we used was great, and as usual, anything that's great that has to be fixed, tinkered with, and messed up, and then it becomes almost unusable. So good job by y'all to go more and more into the AI and less into the user-friendly nature of it. It's like, no, listen, you don't know how to do it. AI knows how to do it, and I keep trying to tell them it was easier when I could just do it.
Right.
Because now it has all this AI focus, and it's like, I'll get the speaker. Well, then it'll zoom into that.
Right.
And it doesn't. I'm like, I was like, put it on me. I'm here. I'm human. That is a picture. And I have to go in and tinker with it and adjust it. And then I just fight it. And then I finally just give up. I'm like, fine. No, I give up with it. So, yeah, I don't know. I might be telling the company we just need to drop their service because it's terrible. Because it got to the point where it's just getting to the point where it's terrible. It's easy. I mean,
that's crazy when you think about it.
Plus, Weeder did one on his own the other day through his own just programming on there, and it was for Town Talk. I thought it was the best one we've put out. Oh. So I was like, maybe he should just do them.
So now save us money. Is just Weeder.
Yeah, he's whatever we call him. You know, you okay with that? Yeah, you can talk to. You're all right.
That's just fine.
You see, there you go.
All right, Weeder.
Yeah, but I was just sitting there thinking about it. I was like, I don't anyway. Anyways, when it's all said and done, that has been creepy, and I did tell him that that I'm going to probably give him something that's a little bit more vertical, so it'll cover the whole screen. And when it is, it will not be my face.
It's kind of odd seeing you looking over your own shoulder. I'm like, man,
he's judgmental.
That'd be spooky, yeah.
Yeah, that was more like, hey, this is going to be a hard hitting news show with me. When they took that picture, they're like, hey, let's go like Glenn Beck or something like that. Now
there's no hat,
and there's no hat. Yeah.
There's no hat. That's right.
I don't like that guy that much.
The serious guy with no hat.
Yeah, he's. I don't know about him at all. So yeah, we'll see how that goes when it's all said and done. But yeah, it's been a little bit weird. But the biggest problem that I've had with it is it just messes up with our system that we try to generate clips with, and then it's made a 20 to 30 minute job getting clips together, a couple clips together into like an hour and a half job, and I'm like, thanks, that's really that's what I need. Yeah, you're making my job harder.
It focuses in on the picture.
Yeah, focuses right across.
It looks more real than you do then.
Apparently so.
Wow.
It's legit.
Or maybe it just doesn't like your hat.
Either that, one of the two things. It's either doesn't like my hat or it just really, really, really likes that picture. Either one of the two. Yep.
Well, it is a good picture. And it does show your baby blues.
Well, there you go. I appreciate
Ladies,
it. Yep.
Look at those baby blues.
What else we get going this week? As I would, folks, I think we are on Facebook and YouTube right now. I can't see it on my Facebook at all. It doesn't show me that we're on there, so I can't hit the share button or like button. But if you are, you can hit the share button, like button if we're on YouTube and on Facebook out there.
Well, the other thing I wanted to talk about is, it just continually amazes me is how popular women's flag football has gotten. Mm-hmm. In such a very, very short time. And I know it's short time for Warren County. It's been percolating for quite some time on the national scene. But I didn't know until I looked it up, when I was looking at all that and y'all were talking about flag football, that it's going to be an Olympic sport in 2028.
It's coming, man.
Yeah, there's going to be a 6-team tournament.
Yep.
Did you know who the favorite is? Who the number one ranked team in the world was in 2025?
I mean, I'm just going to go with the USA.
No.
Well, we will be. Well,
probably. We'll get a berth anyway because we're hosting the Olympics, so we will be in. It's a 6-team tournament.
Yeah.
So they're only going to invite the top 6 teams.
Yep.
But Mexico.
Oh.
Mexico women's flag football is the number one team in the world.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because I was thinking to myself, well, if this is getting so popular in Tennessee, why doesn't the University of Tennessee have a women's flag football team? They do have it in the intramurals, of course.
I was going to say,
they don't.
Well, you know why? It's Title IX.
That's Title IX.
If they bring in a scholarship sport, if they bring in a scholarship sport for females, they have to bring in another scholarship sport for males.
Is that the way that works? I
It's-
thought as
it's
if
one
they
for
do
one.
one for men, they have to do it for women.
Okay, so you're saying that so
It
then
wouldn't work in the opposite way.
So it doesn't work in the opposite.
All
It's
right.
only sexist if you have more men's sports than women's sports, but if you have more women's sports than men's sports, it's okay.
I think it's
That make-
the
that-
total number of scholarships, but yeah.
They changed all that. They changed all that when they did the baseball, softball, and all that. Anyways, is that they went from the they not abolished all that number stuff. Anyways,
I didn't want to get into a Title IX conversation, but
I'm just saying. No,
I
you
just
might
think
be.
it would be a good
Yeah, well, you might.
sport to have at the University of Tennessee.
You're getting no argument from me when it comes to that. I think it's a very popular sport. I think it's going to become an even more popular sport. I'll say this much for locally is as much as people care about it, I wish more people would go to it. Yeah. I mean, I was there on Tuesday night, and while there was a pretty good crowd there, it's not like it's a Friday night. And I think that listen, if you want to see, and granted,
I think it's going to grow.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't disagree with you at all on this, and I know, and I hope people don't think I'm trying to take a shot here because I'm not. Because our football team was 6-5 this year. But hey, you want to see the idea that if you go to Nunley Stadium, you're going to see winning. Go watch the Lady Pioneers play.
Well, it's
they're
not just
they're
that.
5-1. They're 5-1, dominating people.
That's what I was going to say. It's not just the fact that they're winning.
Yeah,
That's an exciting brand of football.
yeah, yeah.
And you guys were talking about, how it is the other coaches keep talking about how,
Well coached, well prepared.
yeah, and that all the girls seem to know football, which is really good.
Yeah, I was very impressed with them, watching them on Tuesday night. Of course, too. Again, best wishes and hopefully a speedy recovery for Chloe Wanamaker, junior quarterback. Hurt her knee in the fourth quarter of Tuesday night's game. I talked to some people around the situation. And I talked to a member of her family, and they were kind of telling me that it sounds like that she went and got checked out yesterday and avoided any of the worst case scenarios
That's great
with
to
that
hear.
injury. So I think it's just right now, it's just a lot of pain. A lot of pain right now, a little bit of swelling, but hopefully that's not going to be a lingering issue when it's all said and done. But there was, from what I heard, nothing broken, anything in there. So
Or nothing torn.
That's the one that I think they're still trying to make sure that they're going to have to go get another test or two to make sure there's nothing torn in there. But I don't think they think structurally with how her muscles were reacting that they don't think that might be an issue either. So I mean, like I said, fingers crossed when it's all said and done on that one, because knees, the swelling, stuff like that, you can't really 1,000% tell until the swelling goes down. But I think that they're hoping that she's avoided the worst of it. But yeah, she threw their first touchdown pass. It was basically a bootleg. It was a motion across the formation, left or right, that they kind of faked to that. She bootlegged out to her left. She is left-handed, and she unleashed like a 45-yard pass down the field that just hit the girl in stride for a 60-yard touchdown. I'm sitting there like, hey, does anybody just see that? That's one of the better throws I've seen on this field. She hit her in stride, and then they got an interception. I think that after that, I think they got a little bit like, hey, I think they tried to go for the kill shot a little bit too much more after that, and didn't take what was easy in front of them. And you could hear the coaches telling them over and over again, hey, listen, it's right there. Just take the 10 yards. Take the 10 yards. And I think they tried to, and then they got back to that in the second half and kind of put it on them. But
That's why basketball has changed so much now. I mean,
Yeah.
teams get out on you, and all of a sudden, they want to jack up a bunch of 3-pointers to just really build that lead.
Yep.
But if you start missing them, the other team can come back a lot faster too.
yeah, I've said this. Me and Brent Carden were talking on the sidelines about this yesterday. Sam and I were talking about it. He brought that up, a stat yesterday, and I've talked to Tim Page about it with the Lady Bronco football team too. You can't throw interceptions.
No,
You cannot. If you
can't give away possessions.
If you will end every possession in a kick, theoretically, I mean, I know the touchdown's a conversion attempt, but if you end every possession in a conversion or a punt, you have a much better chance of winning the game than if you throw interceptions, because I'm telling you, it's not just that you lose the possession. It seems like about 50% of all interceptions end up in touchdowns.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden, especially, I mean, it's just physics. Especially if somebody undercuts a route, they're running one way and you have to all of a sudden try to change direction to go try to catch them. It ain't happening. Yeah. And I was like, and most of the time, these girls that are intercepting,
but it's not going to happen very often.
Yeah, and the girls that are intercepting passes for Boyd and Warren County right now are super fast. The girls that lead those teams in interceptions: Macy McBride, Brooke Kesey, Katie Bechtel. You got Willow Durant. Those girls, when they intercept the pass and they're going the opposite direction, they are going to house it. So, I mean, I think that's where you see that now.
Well, you guys were going over those stats yesterday. Sam had them. The total number of interceptions, the total number that were returned for touchdowns.
It's unreal. Yeah. It's unreal. I mean, McBride scoring on touchdown. I mean, Durant scored one on Livingston Academy the other night. You cannot throw interceptions at all.
Well, what I was saying, I think it's going to grow as a sport. Yep. And I would like to see it in college, and I think eventually we're going to see it in the SEC. They already have it in the lower levels of college.
Yep.
In AIA, those schools. Well, so like he's talking about, there's opportunities for scholarship for those ladies.
Major scholarships too. After talking to Allie Melton about it and talked about a little bit of, she was kind of filling me in. She kind of got into it when she was on the show, but I talked to her a little bit more over the weekend about it. She was talking about how they were offering for flag football, they were offering 3 times the amount of money.
Y'all talked about that on the show.
Yeah, and I know she told me the exact figures, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty
significant.
Some pretty staggering numbers when you start talking about it. I mean, she's talking about over a 4-year period. She's talking about some high 5 figures when it all comes down to it. I was like, that's a pretty nice chunk of change to go play football.
Well, what I saw online is that the Big 12 is going to be the first major conference to introduce that. And that's going to be starting next year.
Oh, yeah.
So,
that makes
and then,
sense.
like we talked about the Olympics, there's already a national team.
Yep.
I think it'd be cool if you could see one of our local girls end up being on the national team.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, well, they're at the very least, there's going to be some all-state girls before it's all said and done from our team, because they're in between Macy, between Chloe and Ariana Rippey, who's signing. In fact, I think I think Rippey's signing today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Rippey's signing today, and I think there's a couple more signings that they're at. Sam's covering a trio of signings at the school today, so it's a big day for Warren County sports.
Pretty awesome.
Any last ones before we bring in Justin and Cam for the next segment?
No, I think we're okay. I think we need to go to break.
Yep. All righty, we're going to take a break. Appreciate that. Yeah, look at this guy. He's even keeping time when it comes down to it. Again, the Father and Son Friday, Thursday this week is sponsored by Tina Foster Silver Scissors. We'll be back with Justin and Cam after the break.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Did you hear that? Folks around Morrison say Bigfoot sightings have continued. It turns out he's at home at Garrett's and Stone in Morrison, Tennessee, your premier supplier of rock, landscape timbers, railroad ties, and stone fireplaces. They've got mulch, gravel, and even sand. And that Bigfoot statue big enough to stop traffic. So come rock with us. Whether you're building, landscaping, or just a legendary yard feature, Garrett's and Stone, Highway 55 in Morrison, where legends are set in stone.
Good morning from Town Talk on WBMC. I'm Rob.
And I'm Raven, and we're inviting local businesses to join the Town Talk Breakfast Club.
Here's how it works. Just go to the Town Talk Facebook page, find the Breakfast Club post, and comment your business name to enter.
Every Friday, we'll draw one lucky winner live on air,
and you'll win a free fresh breakfast from your team at the cafe at Tree City.
They've rolled out a delicious new breakfast menu, fresh-made favorites, morning classics, and yes, coffee is included.
Join the Town Talk Breakfast Club, only on WBMC.
For over 60 years, one name has stood for trust, value, heritage, and exceptional care. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, Tennessee. From their outstanding service department to a fine selection of quality new and used vehicles, they're committed to doing things the right way. So whether you're looking for a new Chevrolet, car, truck, or SUV, you'll find real savings and the kind of stellar customer service that keeps people coming back for years to come. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta. The best deal and service you won't find anywhere else.
Warren County High School Project Graduation will have their annual nursery sale coming up Friday, April 3rd from 8 to 4 and Saturday, April the 4th from 8 to noon at the Bobby Ray Elementary School parking lot. For more information, call 259-2756 or 808-8153.
You know that number?
I do. I do know that. 867-5309. But hey, this is WBMC 97.7.
What's the area code?
That's a great question on that one. I do not know the area code. 867. Repeating all on that. This is the special Friday version of the Simmon Says show. Simmon Says show on Thursday. It is Thursday, and it could be Friday, depending on where you're at and where you're listening and how you're listening right now. But this is WBMC 97.7 FM. I am Jeff Simmons, your host. It's Father and Son Friday/Thursday. So I have Don Simmons in with me. And any time that we have Friday shows, that means we have Cam Porter and we have Justin Reed. Hey,
hello.
How are y'all doing?
The stars of the show.
They are the stars of the show.
I don't know about that. We're just...
Yep.
We don't say no.
And we also appreciate our comment section who has let us know that we are live and ready to roll on YouTube right now. And I appreciate that because I've been struggling with my Facebook and everything that's going on with it, but I do see some comment sections. It has popped up now. So I think we're good to go on that. Also want to tell you a little bit about our friends from Douglas and Lanier, your hometown insurance experts specializing in commercial coverage for agriculture contractors and workers' comps. They protect businesses big and small. Trust a team that knows hard work. Smart coverage, straight talk. That is Douglas and Lanier.
Douglas and Lanier.
474-0044, 811 Faulkner Springs Road. Thank you so much for that. Good job, Waiter, on that one. Yeah, we're ready to roll with
Waiter.
That. Yeah. It's his name. It fits.
I keep thinking of that football player named Teeter.
Tweeter.
Tweeter, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not Tweeter. Yeah, it is Tweeter. I was saying that's Twitter.
That's what was Teeter. But...
Yeah. Cam, how's it going?
It's going pretty good, actually.
Yeah, did you have a good morning? Good
Yeah.
drive in and everything?
Yep, I had my dog Pepper with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yep.
bring them in for the weekend?
Yep.
Yep.
She's
Where
at
you-
home right now.
Oh, mercy. Goodness gracious.
Can't bring her to work.
What? Who said?
You don't want me to bring her to work.
Oh, well, I mean, you're probably right when that's all said and done. I just didn't know if you were, you said it as if you were like told, do not bring your dog
I
to
wasn't
work,
told that, but I know better.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jeff brought his dad to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every week. Yeah.
It's
Are you
different.
comparing yourself to a dog?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He is potty trained.
Sit.
So
Emily would differ with that.
that's a different story for a different day.
Yeah, it is.
Roll over. Can you do that?
I can, but not right now.
Okay.
I can roll over if you'll get me back up.
Nope.
Oh, Mr. Justin Reed, how's
Hello,
everything
sir.
going
Life
today?
is wonderful.
Yeah, everything. You get everything ready to go for this weekend? No, you'll probably have
I think so.
a large audience.
We're hoping so.
Yeah.
And we'll take the small people as well. And, everybody in between.
Yeah, well,
Boom, boom.
we'll probably get to a little bit more of that as the show progresses as well. But hey, listen, when we bring in Justin, when we bring in Cam, that means that we're going to do dramatic lyric readings, and we're also going to get into some running jokes. So we have a couple segments. We got plenty of time.
Whoa. That sounds a lot more athletic than I signed up
I was
for.
going to say, I don't have any jokes about running.
Run. Oh, the run.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do.
There you go.
You
I know what you're going to lead off
I
with.
knew you did.
No,
It
I'm
doesn't
gonna
look
leave
like
that one
Cam-
off.
I don't think Cam brought her jokes with us.
I
today.
have my Easter jokes
Yeah,
on
she's
my phone.
become extra prepared.
She went technical on us and actually got her phone together. All right. Well, hey, listen, we're going to do famous dramatic lyric readings, and I think that we always start with Cam.
Ladies first, but she's still on her theme.
Oh, okay. She's yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get to pick Jeff Simmons left or right for Cam to read.
Okay. Well, you're not holding them up, so
No,
now I know you're not trying to.
Because now I know that you look through and you try to look through the paper thin, half ply paper that we get
I'm
here.
gonna go with your left hand.
There you go, my dear.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. Hold on, because
You know it, Cam?
Usually,
I don't know this one.
Oh yeah, usually within a line or two.
Okay. Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP.
Yep.
Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking, town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while. Heading up that highway, leaving you behind. Hardest thing I've ever had to do. Broke my heart in two, but baby, pay no mind. The price of finding me was losing you. Memories help me hide my lonesome feeling. Far away from you and feeling low. It's getting late, my friend, my love. I miss you so. Take good care of you. I've got to go.
Les Nesman.
And with God as my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
The first thing I thought was like, that.
Oh, the humanity.
So this is a Thanksgiving song.
It's a holiday related.
It is holiday
that is
related.
true. And radio.
Yeah, and for our theme that we chose, after we chose it, I realized how there's not many songs for it. So
Yeah, we did try. We were trying to get into some kind of like Easter spirit here.
Yeah.
So this is going to be very interesting to see how Justin and Dad did that. So Justin,
but both of mine are Easter related. So once again, your choice there.
we're going to go right hand, just to be opposite.
Bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy, things to make your Easter bright and gay. He's got jelly beans for Tommy, colored eggs for Sister Sue. There's an orchid for your mommy, and an Easter bonnet too. Oh, here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, happy Easter day. Try to do the things you should, and maybe, if you're extra good, he'll roll lots of Easter eggs your way. You'll wake up on Easter morning, and you'll know that he was there when you find those chocolate bunnies that he's hiding everywhere.
Honestly, we shouldn't have let Justin go first. I think he took
the only song.
the only Easter song that's ever been made.
There are two Easter songs, and I printed both of them in case no matter which order I went in.
He could cross up.
Hey,
Well, then
I
Dad
just went straight to the hymnal.
Oh, okay.
Well, see, that's what I thought as well. So I thought, I'll pull. By the way, that was written by the same people that wrote Frosty the Snowman.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I can see that.
Similar structure.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Very much so. Hey, when you got one thing that works.
Yeah. This is all of a sudden.
you write it.
One thing.
Looks
one thing.
Just ask John Fogerty. He knows how to make every song sound the same, and they're still great.
Yeah.
Well, he had a very unique voice. I mean,
But every song
did sound the same.
There was somebody I've found out that like Meatloaf and Celine Dion had a writer that wrote a lot of their songs similar, and then I started realizing as I was listening to them, I was like, yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
I actually can see that, even though it's two completely different singers. Even though I don't know.
Meatloaf wrote a whole book on most of his songs.
Yeah.
All right.
Or whoever wrote those.
Well, we're not talking about Meatloaf. We're talking about Easter Sunday.
You could have meatloaf for lunch.
You could mix those if you needed to on that one. But yeah, go ahead.
And again, I went straight to the hymnal.
Okay.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal, and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future and life is worth the living just because he lives.
You didn't hold out one of those as long as I was.
All right, we're going to bounce back to Justin, let him do the second.
Oh,
the only other.
Because you don't know that there are two Easter songs.
I didn't know there was. I want to know what the other one is.
I want to know that one too.
And I share a birthday with the songwriter on this one.
Okay.
In your Easter bonnet, with all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. I'll be all in clover when they look you over. I'll be the proudest fellow in the Easter parade. On the avenue, Fifth Avenue, the photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the rotogravure. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade.
Very nice. Very nice.
You didn't know that was a movie either, apparently.
I was going to say, what movie is that from?
Well, if I tell you the title, it's going to tell you the song.
Yeah, people out there, you can still get in your guesses and let us know on that one. I might have missed the mission here. because here's mine. Maybe y'all.
I'm sure you
y'all,
did.
Yeah.
I think we all interpreted it differently.
Oh, there goes Rabbit. He choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his whole back's to the ropes. It doesn't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again.
Is that by Bad Bunny?
No.
No.
But it is by B Rabbit.
Okay.
Oh, Bugs Bunny.
See, I was thinking that was the Tricks is for Kids Bunny. That was his other hit.
If I would have started that verse from the very start there, Dad, I think you would have had it. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
Yeah. I was going to say it sounded like Eminem, but Bad Bunny sounded better.
Right.
How about you, Christian?
Yeah. Christian, you got one?
I do got one.
Roll.
All right.
Did you put yourself on camera?
Let me put myself on camera.
Yeah, let's let Christian get on camera over here. We'll get him. He's got a camera in there somewhere.
Maybe.
I do as he speaks.
I heard him from the distance.
Take the mic with you too.
He needs a headset. That's what he needs.
All right.
Just go in another room.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I see him now.
Whoa. This is weird. Okay.
Okay.
All right. This one I kind of took in the. It's not a hymn, but it is a little more, I guess, on the Jesus side. But it says, "I really want to see you. Really want to be with you. Really want to see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, my Lord. I really want to know you, really want to go with you, really want to show you, Lord, but it won't take long, my Lord. Hallelujah, my sweet Lord. Hallelujah, my Lord."
Yeah.
Had y'all whispered closer to the microphone, I could have heard you.
Chargers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just saying.
You know, he got sued over that song.
What did he really?
Yeah.
What for? What? Copyright
What was
infringement?
it? Yeah, copyright infringement, but I forgot the name of the song.
Did Gutenberg get him?
Good old Johann Gutenberg.
No, it was a 60s girl group that got him.
Oh, okay.
And what makes that worse is he even printed the own citation and then there you go. Okay.
Nothing?
No.
Oh, okay.
But at least you heard it this time.
I do appreciate it. Yeah, the headphones working and everything for you?
Yep.
That's awesome. All right.
It is awesome.
Well, yeah, we will take a break. When we come back,
good.
we'll actually we'll let everybody know what the songs and titles were from all those. But if you want to get in the comment section, you can go ahead and try to list them and catch up with us. We'll be back on the Thursday/Friday edition of the Simmon Says Show here on WBMC 97.7 FM. Again, Douglas and Lanier, 474-0044, 811 Faulkner Springs Road. We'll be right back.
Talk Radio, WBMC News is next.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, April the 4th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 2100 Beacon Light Road, Morrison, Tennessee, selling 98.78 beautiful acres offered in 11 tracts ranging in size from 5 to 22 acres. This property is mostly sown in grass. There are 2 ponds, a barn, a silo, and a couple of sheds. If you've been looking for a small tract or a nice farm, be ready to bid and buy on auction day. For more info, call 473-LAND or visit dmsimpson.com.
In the Main Street Journal news, Warren County leaders and students got a first-hand look at state government during the annual Bologna Day trip to Nashville on Tuesday. Organized by the McMinnville-Warren County Chamber of Commerce, the visit brought together local officials, leadership Warren participants, and high school students for meetings inside the state capitol. The group heard from State Representative Paul Sherrill, Secretary of State Trey Hargett, and House Speaker Cameron Sexton, who discussed current legislation including school vouchers and health care policies. Attendees also met with representatives from Tennessee Comptroller's Office and wrapped up the visit with a stop alongside Governor Bill Lee. In other news, Warren County High School's Project Graduation will host a car show and yard sale Saturday, April 11th from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. at the high school athletic facility. Donation drop-offs for the yard sale will be held Friday evening from 5 until 7. More local news is just a click away at mainstreetjournal.llc. Until next time, I'm Rob Nunley.
This weather update brought to you by Juicy's Wellness Cafe.
Juicy's Wellness Cafe is McMinnville's very first and only health food cafe with a full juice bar. Our menu is bursting with delicious options, including wraps, soups, sandwiches, entrees, and mouth-watering desserts, all made from fresh ingredients with gluten-free options. Join us at our cozy cafe, 110 East Main Street in downtown McMinnville. We can't wait to see you at Juicy's Wellness Cafe. Real food for real reasons.
I'm Fox 17 Code Red meteorologist Greg Bobes. Our forecast this morning starting us right near 60 degrees, and toward the afternoon, we'll pick up a little bit of wind, a little bit of cloud cover, and climb back into the upper 70s near 80 degrees. As far as the breeze is concerned, we'll have wind gusts up near 20 to 25 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, we're only down to the 60s, and tomorrow, back into the low 80s once again. The next rain chance moves in Tuesday night.
All right, we're back on the Simmon Says show on Thursday or Friday or Friday or Thursday. I don't know. You can decide for yourself.
It's a day that ends in Y.
Yeah. When you were listening to the Simmon Says show here on WBMC 97.7 FM. I'm your host, Jeff Simmons. It's Father and Son Friday/Thursday. So I have Don Simmons in the studio with me. Got Cam Porter. Got Justin Reed.
Hello.
So we're going to start with Cam. Can you tell us what your song was?
I don't know.
You don't have no.
You had all this time and you didn't think to Google it or
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah, there you go. That was that was
that would have been
WKRP
the thing to Google. Just those 4 letters. It pulled it up.
Yeah, you could. It was just written right there in the song title.
That's one of Barry Wanamaker's favorite songs.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It-
He loved that show.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, I was like, that, it would be. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, does he like the song or does he like the show?
He likes both.
Oh, that's good.
I like the song too.
All right, there you go.
It's
All right,
catchy.
Justin Reed, you did a couple,
I
so
did.
You can
so
let us
the
know.
first one was Gene Autry, and Here Comes Peter Cottontail, big hit from 1950.
Yep.
So there you go on that. Like seriously, it was believe it, like topped out at number 3 on the charts. That's pretty big. Yeah. Especially in 1950 to sell, enough to go there.
Did it top Frosty the Snowman?
No, Frosty went number 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but when you write 2 of there's not as many Easter hits.
No.
Since I did both of them. Then the other one was written by Irving Berlin. He and I share the birthday.
Oh, right.
He wrote White Christmas, so he had a couple of holiday hits as well. And you may not have recognized it because I really should have started out by going boom, 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 boom.
Guy hit the booms.
Well, that's how you do Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
But Bing Crosby doing Easter Bonnet from the musical Easter Parade starring Judy Garland.
Yep. Dad?
Mine was Because He Lives by Bill and Gloria Gaither.
There you go. And mine was Lose Yourself by B. Rabbit and 8 Mile, because I thought we were just doing Bunny Rabbit songs. I actually did think about doing a Bad Bunny lyric, and then I realized that I don't speak Spanish that well.
I actually thought of that too.
You could have done a Bad Bunny one. You probably been all right. Weeder, what'd you got? I mean, we all know. I think we already spoiled it. But go ahead.
My Sweet Lord George Harrison.
Baby. So yeah, I think everybody was a little bit. We were on topic pretty much on that one. I think everybody did a pretty good job. Comment section did not do a great job. Nobody guessed it. That I know of.
Lame.
Yeah.
We didn't even get Bill Withers' guess either.
No. We still have it. There's still a pretty good idea floating around when it all comes to that. Here's my question.
We did have a good discussion about meatloaf in the break.
We did have a good meatloaf discussion in the break, and we found out that
it's probably not an Easter meal.
Yeah, that Jim Steinman wrote that he actually wrote "I'll Do Anything for Love." He wrote "All Coming Back to Me Now" for Celine Dion, and wrote "Total Eclipse of the Heart" on that. To which somebody made a joke about how
not somebody, give him credit. He made a meatloaf reference.
Justin Reed made a very good meatloaf reference.
I said, "Hey, 283 ain't bad."
And I still am trying to put him on the spot on which one of those 3 he thinks is not good.
But I told Justin, he took the words right out of my mouth.
Yep. You gonna quote yours on the air there, Jeff?
I'll pass. I'll pass on that. I'll tell you this. I'd pass on Total Eclipse of the Heart. I'd take the other 2 if it was all down to it. Okay. All right. We're gonna start with Justin. Let's have some rapid fire jokes. I will grade these.
Oh.
Okay.
This week we are on a grading scale this week, so let's go ahead and go with it.
So you don't have any jokes?
I never have any jokes. We got about 6 minutes, so I hope y'all have a lot of jokes.
Oh.
What kind of medical condition, Jeff, causes wrinkled clothes? It's an iron deficiency.
I was like, whatever it is, I have it.
Yep. He probably has an iron deficiency. Thanks.
I'm sure.
I have an ironing board, but I have no iron.
I'm shocked that you have an ironing board.
Right. Came with the house.
Who gave you that for Christmas?
It was there. It was there.
It's like when it's in the hotel room. It came with the house.
Came with the house.
Came with the house.
Oh, am I next?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a man that's looking through the paper. He sees an ad that says talking centipede for $100. He's curious, so he goes down to the pet store. He goes in and says, "Hey, I'm here to see about that talking centipede." Said, "It's $100. Centipede talks." Said, "Okay." He bought it, took it home, opened the box. Said, "Hey, you want to go down and have a beer?" Nothing. Centipede says nothing. 30 minutes, he comes back and says, "Hey, do you want to go have a beer?" Centipede sticks his head up through the box and says, "Yeah, I heard you the first time. I'm putting on my shoes."
I tell that one, but that's not a one-liner. I would like to just... I didn't know we could tell actual jokes.
We'll get,
Sorry.
Fine.
We'll have, Justin he'll have his chance in round 2.
Yeah.
Maybe round 4. Let's do that. Cam.
How do you catch a rabbit?
No clue.
You make a noise like a carrot.
What?
I'm trying to figure out how that is.
I don't.
Are you grading us per round or per
No,
hole?
it's overall. It's
Okay.
overall.
Jeff, let me tell you, yesterday I donated my watch, my phone, and my wallet to a poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the happiness I felt as soon as he put his knife back in his pocket.
Go ahead, Doug.
At breakfast yesterday, I ordered bacon, eggs, and toast. The server asked me, "How do you like your eggs?" I said, "I don't know. I haven't eaten them yet."
Cam.
What do you call a rabbit with fleas? Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny, goodness gracious. Somebody has an F right now. I'm not saying who.
Jeff, I miss working at the zoo. Remember I told you the other day my boss fired me for leaving the lion's gate open. I mean, seriously, who would steal a lion?
That's an excellent point, Jeff.
Thank you.
Yes,
I agree.
yes. Crime is getting worse and worse, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I read a statistic the other day that in New York, a person gets stabbed 52 times a minute. I'd hate to be that guy.
You got Cam with that one. Go ahead, Cam.
What did the gray rabbit say to the blue rabbit?
Oh no, I don't know, but I don't think you're gonna get a passing grade.
Cheer up!
That was good.
That was
You
a good
got it. That's a good one.
Go ahead.
That's a good one.
You know, I was making soup last night, Jeff. You'll like this one.
Yeah.
And the recipe called for 5 potatoes cubed. And I went, what in the world am I going to do with 125 potatoes?
That is a lot of potatoes.
That's
I
a
hope they're
whole
small
lot.
potatoes.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh,
Those
man.
little ones.
Now
Those are not small potatoes.
No, not at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is 120. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr.
I
Math Guy.
had to do the math, and I was like, make sure that this is
If there's
right.
math in a joke, I'm going to get it right.
Hey, you did a great job. Go ahead.
Somebody did the math for him. Anyway,
He's on it. He's on it.
I'm getting old, Jeff. I really am.
Yes, you are.
And, as I get older, I was thinking that I'm getting more indecisive all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm not so sure.
Cam.
Oh, what do rabbits say before they eat? Let us pray.
We have to do one more round because I have to hear whatever last Easter joke Cam has. In
I want to
It's
hear
perfect.
him
I
say,
only have one more on my list.
All right, good.
So,
she's up to a solid C at this point.
finally, been watching a lot of movies lately, Jeff.
Yep.
One thing I've learned from watching Castaway, Greyhound, Apollo 13, Sully, and Captain Phillips, that if I'm ever on a bus and Tom Hanks gets on, I'm getting off that next stop.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you what.
You are right about that.
Absolutely. I like that. Yeah.
This is kind of an Easter joke. I can't spell Armageddon.
Okay.
It's not the end of the world.
You can define it. Let's go. Last one.
What do you get if you cross a frog with a rabbit?
No clue.
A bunny ribbit.
Cam gets a C. Dad gets a B. I'm going Justin with an A to this week. So that's how my grading scale is. We're going to take one last break here on the Simmon session. Good gracious, the blue rabbit. I'm not going to get over that.
Where can you find all of these things? Pinto bean auction, bingo, pet therapy, church services, bus trips, spa manicures, live music, an amazing beautician, and so much more. We're local. NHC Healthcare McMinnville offers all of these opportunities in addition to skilled, compassionate medical care. After all, we are taking care of people. For volunteer opportunities, contact Amanda Sane at 473-8431.
At the cafe at Tree City, people are talking about their favorite treats.
I personally like the caramel macchiato.
I'm a cappuccino man.
The biscuits are the best.
I love the egg bites because they're so fluffy.
Gravy biscuits, egg bites, it's all good.
I like the caramel macchiato because it's so sweet.
Come check out our fresh breakfast menu, served all day.
Find out what you like at the cafe, located inside the inn at Tree City.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply. Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends. Pioneer Building Supply.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. Let me, Sabrina Keaton, help you turn your life goals into accomplishments. Here at Security Federal Savings Bank, we can assist you with buying a car, debt consolidation, purchasing a home, or remodeling your current home. Whatever your needs are, we will keep it simple at Security Federal Savings Bank. We look forward to serving you and building relationships that last generations. Security Federal Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
A new week is here with some more great weekly specials from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. 85% lean ground round, $5.49. Land O'Lakes butter, 1 pound, just 2 for $6. Charter Reserve ham, $8.99 a pound. And Pepsi Mountain Dew 24-pack, just $10.99. Don't forget about their full-service deli and all their other great specials from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip. Welcome back to the Simmon Says. He was booted off the program. He was the weakest link. Goodbye. No, Justin Reed's still here. Everybody's still in the room, but apparently I get the main seat for the final segment. Jeff Simmons, Don Simmons, Cam Porter, yours truly, Justin Reed. I was asked, and I will never turn down an opportunity. Easter is coming up on Sunday. Of course, my main job is preaching. Radio work is the insurance job, but my favorite thing that I do throughout the week is preaching. And I'm down at the Arlington Church of Christ, just down from where Jeff Simmons is. Pick him up, bring him to church with you after you pass Douglas and Lanier. You can't miss it. If you hit a stop sign, once you turn in by Douglas and Lanier, you've gone too far, and you'll see our building. The whole world culminated in one moment. Jesus Christ was born to die, and that's something kind of hard to believe. I'm reminded in the book of Galatians chapter 4 and verse 4 where Paul says, when the fullness of time was come, that Jesus was born of a woman, born under the law. That phrase, fullness of time, really blows my mind. It's kind of like tumblers in a lock. You know how keys work. They have different grooves, and everything had to line up just perfectly. For Jesus wasn't born a minute too soon. He wasn't born a minute too late, but he was born right at the moment when God wanted him to be born. Born in a manger, born in a humble, lowly state to become king. I find it interesting, as Jesus grew up, he was a carpenter, and he knew a lot about wood, and he was crucified on something made out of wood. And Jesus created all things, so in essence, Jesus even created the wood, the very wood that those Romans would use to crucify him. And that was a dark moment. The Bible says that it was dark at noon, high noon. It went dark for the space of 3 hours. And that was such a monumentous moment that even those who were yelling to crucify him stopped and went, this would be the Son of God. And Satan in that moment thought that he had won. Oh, he was trying to defeat from the very beginning in the Garden of Eden from Genesis 3 onward, where he would bite the first messianic prophecy, where the serpent would bite the heel of the Savior, but the Savior would step down on his head. Jesus Christ died, but it wasn't just the death. It was that death for my sins. For he was perfect, did no sin, neither was guile found in his mouth, but he did it because he loved me. Paul says in Romans 5:8, but God showed his love toward us in that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. But that's kind of a blanket statement. I read it that when I was yet a sinner, Christ died for Justin Reed. And you can put your name in that blank as well, because it was love that held him to the cross. But not only did he die on that Friday, he rose again from the grave that early Sunday morning upon the first day of the week, defeating death. And in doing so, he ushered in a new order where he is king. He is still king today, for he did not come to set up an earthly kingdom, John 18:36. He said, if it was an earthly kingdom, my servants would fight. But it is now a spiritual kingdom that is his church, the church that he bought. And we are now members of that church through obedience to him. And it is our job every day to live faithful to him. Now, what bothers me, see, that's a good thing I'm not God. I don't think I could have sent my only son to die for people. It's a good thing I'm not Jesus, because I don't think I could have died for people that wouldn't want my sacrifice. It's one thing to give a gift, and then people give you a gift in return. Yet too many people literally leave Jesus hanging on the cross because they don't accept that free gift. Free gift is kind of an oxymoron because all gifts are free. But that one is truly a free gift in that he gave it whether you wanted him to or not. But he loved you enough to die for you so that you can die to the world and live for him, live faithful to him, so one day, if you're obedient, heaven can be your eternal home. Justin Reed inviting you to come visit with us at the Arlington Church of Christ, 2500 Faulkner Springs Road, 9 o'clock on Sunday morning. We'll talk about the cross of Christ and what you can learn from it. And then at 11 o'clock, we will look at the 7 sayings of Jesus on the cross. You'd be our welcome and honored guest, and come bring Jeff Simmons with you when you come. Thanks for that time.
Absolutely, man. We had Chris Perry on Monday during the Coaches Show.
Nice bookends.
I was just saying, I think that when it's all said and done, we can be a sports show, but we also have to have an idea of what's going on this week. And it's not just Easter baskets, even though, hey, listen, go out there, have your Easter ones, have everything. Yeah.
Yep.
But I think you did it. Hey,
appreciate that.
Appreciate the message.
Anytime the opportunity to speak on that, I will speak at the drop of a hat, and I might be the one that drops the hat.
Yeah. And so, Nunley's in the comment section. If I can read that right now, it says, now death, where is your sting? Our resurrected King has rendered you defeated.
Oh, that's a good one.
Toria Holder also says, thank you, Lord, in there. So, Justin, I think you did a great job. Thanks for bringing that home. And
glad to.
Hope everybody also as well enjoyed that. And again, too, Justin said he'll be at Arlington Church of Christ this Sunday. I know Chris said that he'll be at Morrison, and I'm sure there are plenty more around the town.
Yeah, there are days where you take off preaching.
Yeah.
And this coming Sunday's not one of them.
That's the big one.
You try to be there. So.
Yeah.
Sunrise service?
No, just 9, 10, and 11.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was going to say, too. It's
normal operating procedure. I'm just going to make sure I preach on the cross twice.
Yeah. And then also, too, as everybody, as Chris likes to joke about when it comes to the holiday season, honey baked ham time, this is also the time where you only 2 or 3 times a year you have to go get that honey baked ham. Even if you're the 2 to 3 time a year person there, show up.
There you go.
It'd be good for you.
We'd love to see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Cam, have a good week. Everything going good. You got Pepper in town, and now you have a good 3-day weekend as well. You're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, because she gets to see us a day early.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, again, too, if you listen to this on Thursday or live, or if you're hearing this on Friday, hope everybody has a great Easter weekend. We will be back on the Monday Simmon Says show. We will be 9 a.m. WBMC 97.7 FM. We'll go 10 a.m. that day, too, with the Coaches Show. We're going to sign it off. Waiter, take us to the end.